When Tupac got shot, his whole mindset changed. The rebel rapper was gone. And it was somebody who was just strictly about revenge. You got one more, I would call it, rebel album out of Tupac. And that was Me Against the World. And that's how that brother was feeling at the time. And for true Tupac fans like myself, Tupac couldn't do any wrong. It reminds me a lot of NBA Youngboy and his fans these days. He can't do anything wrong. You know about, hey, they picking on NBA Youngboy. Yeah, look, the industry is against him. That's how his fans are. I've seen it before. I was the same way with Tupac. You know, everything he did just elevate him to another level. You hear about Tupac? He got to shoot with the police. He had a whole shootout with police and beat it. Ah, damn. It just built to the living legend of Tupac. You understand? And then when he caught that R charge, which was some bullshit, in my opinion, and he went to Clinton Correctional Facility, everybody thought it was over for Tupac, you know? And right before he got released on bail, that's when Suge Knight went to the Source Award and pretty much declared war on all the East Coast. Definitely Bad Boy. And it wasn't too much longer after that when Tupac was released on bail and he hit the streets running with All Eyes on Me, the double CD. Classic. To me personally, everything Tupac has dropped has been a classic. But me personally, I was worried about Tupac out there on the West Coast with Death Row. He was angry. You understand what I'm saying? He was paranoid. He was fearful because he couldn't trust anybody around him. So he was on a whole different energy. See, a lot of people who came on and became Tupac fans at All Eyes on Me. But like I said, I was rocking with Tupac back in the Digital Underground days when he dropped that first single with them, and definitely when he dropped Tupacalypse Now. It was like you could see it coming. You could feel something in the air. Back then, you know, it was no social media or anything like that. So you got all your information basically secondhand off MTV News, Rap City on BT every now and then would run a Tupac article or report. But you was waiting a month. You was waiting for the next Source magazine to come out or Vibe magazine, because 9 times out of 10, Tupac is going to be in that motherfucker. And everybody thought it was fun and games, you know, the whole East Coast, West Coast shit. Until Tupac dropped, Hit 'Em Up. My first response to Hit 'Em Up was probably one of the coldest diss songs to this day. But I said in the back of my mind when Tupac dropped that, man, they're going to try to kill this boy with this shit, bro. They're going to try to kill him. Lo and behold, he comes September the 7th, 1996. Tupac gets shot in Las Vegas after the Mike Tyson fight. And as y'all know, I believe it was 6 days later, September the 13th, 1996, Tupac allegedly dies. This is where the whole Tupac syndrome, like Elvis syndrome, takes place for me and a lot of Tupac fans. When that Makaveli album came out, it was the 7-day theory. And everybody who had any knowledge or read The Prince by Makaveli, you know Makaveli faked his own death. So that put in your mind, Tupac had faked his own death. Some kind of way, he'll survive Las Vegas, faked the cremation, faked everything, and he's still alive. And then you had that little snippet everybody's listening to on the Makaveli album where if you listen close enough, it sounded like Suge shot me. So all the hardcore Tupac fans like myself, oh, he giving a mess, he's still alive. He's coming back in 7 years. Let's move to 2003. Personally in my heart, that's when I knew Tupac was dead. Karma's a bitch. I laughed all them years ago at people thinking Elvis was still alive. But from 1996 to 2003, I caught Tupac syndrome. I thought he was still alive. But when he didn't come out after 7 years, I knew he was gone. But this video is not just for closure for myself and other Tupac fans who might be holding on to some type of little inkling of hope Tupac is still alive. This is how I can confirm and prove he's not.